We back at him, quick delay, but we right back at him, man. You already know what it is, man. Make sure you smash that like button on the way and make sure you smash that subscribe button if you're not already part of the family. Join the family. It's the V Squad, man, where we practice getting that three-piece together, mind, body, and earners. You get what I'm saying? Because we earners over here. We ain't asking nobody, we ain't begging nobody. We gonna earn everything we get. Don't worry about it. So if you're part of the V Squad, man, I already know what it is with you. What's up, though, man? Just a quick tap in with the family. See how y'all feel about tonight's episode. I got a little quick one. If y'all want to run one, be sure y'all jump in the comments. Drop that 100 sign. Also, drop the city that y'all tapping in from, man. Let's see where we going at. There it is. We back at him. We back at him, family. We back at him. I don't know why my count don't be popping up, though. What it is, family, what it is. Make sure you like, share the live. Like, share the live, and make sure we subscribe. Catch us up in the spotlight. See how many people we can get up in here. Then when they say share the lives, they say we got share them to our social medias. I got something more that you. Make sure y'all follow me on the social media platforms as well, man. Stories_with_V on all platforms. We got the IG, Facebook, and Twitter. I start getting these social medias popping, man. I gotta start getting the social medias up there. What y'all got going on, man? Let's tap in. Let's see where the family at with it. We working. A little bit of late night politicking with the squad. That's all. What it is. Make sure you smash that like button on the way, family. Salute. Thank you, man. Thank you. What you got going on? Got a little nice one written down, man. Got a little nice one in the cut. We can run. Got a little nice one we can run tonight, man. You back, bro. Yeah, my bad, Taz. I don't know what I just had to off real quick. That's all. We in here. See what we can get up in here real quick, man. We got one in the chamber. Just so they always know, Taz, you heard me. You're a witness. You ain't never. Everything we do over here, we write ourselves. Everything we do over here, we write ourselves. So we ain't never got to wonder what we do over here. We write that ourselves. We in here, though, man. I got a little nice one I just put together. Let's see where we at with it. Catch us in the spotlight. How you feeling about the series so far, Taz? How we rocking with the series? You rocking with them? Boy, Randy, crazy, man. Then they talking about all this. I was watching earlier about the little Diddy situation, man. That man done bumped his head crazy. Then they now is bringing everybody. You seen that Cameron interview, too? Tez, you seen that Cameron joint he did on CNN? Cam crazy. Cam crazy. But, I mean, you really can't be mad at him. Yeah, that's how I be. You know that's how I be on the late night tip especially. I try not to beef with them peoples, man. I try to let them just go ahead, do their thing. You heard me? We gonna get ours off the muscle, that's all. Long as we work together, you heard me. Long as everybody that come in, share it and put it out there, boom. Man, was on point. He was, for sure. Because you only brought me up here to talk about some nonsense. Like you said, y'all don't never call me when y'all don't call or promote the channel, promote the show, promote the stuff that they do in the community. Y'all just called him up here to talk about this nonsense. Come on, man. And he did the right thing. He promoted his brand. Now, granted, you know how some people won't look at it. He was a little bit too flagrant with it, but to each his own. That was his personality, man. That's how he felt, as though I got to get y'all gonna call me up here for this nonsense. I might as well get me something out the deal, too. Then he say Mace be jumping on every Sunday. Mace jump on a Zoom call with the youngins, for real. Salute to them for that, man. Salute to everything they doing over there. You heard me. If y'all ever run across this video, you know what it is. Tell someone. Tell someone abandoned stories. Yeah, all right, we can go right there with it real quick, too. All right, so boom, right, they had the one dude. Well, let me just tell you this. This how this go, right? Because a lot of people get this image in their mind that people like that come and they gonna put the Snicker on your bed and all this, that, they smacking you up and this, that, and the third. No, it don't be like that. Most of the dudes that play like that, man, they more so coming with some slick game. They more so coming with the finesse game. You get what I'm saying? They gonna try to make you have to owe them something to where as though they gonna try to find your weakness. Like we used to have a dude up there, right? His main target was to find a person's weakness, whether you got high, whether you like liquor, whether you like gambling, whether you had a Snicker addiction. He would study you. If he felt as though he wanted you and he wanted to make you a vic, he would study you to find your habits. And wherever he found was your vice, he, like, let's say for instance, he trying to make a move on a dude and his habit is weed. He gonna go buy as much weed as he can, and he always gonna somehow end up in the same vicinity as you blowing some weed. Now, just quite naturally, you liking weed, you gonna be, dang, bro, somebody got the grass, man. Yeah, you can hit this. Now he gonna try to bait you in. He gonna try to slow talk you in. From there, you gonna end up getting high or whatever the case may be. He gonna end up loaning you something. He gonna say it's a price, and then when it's time to pay it back, somehow, some way, it's gonna be some interest on it, and the interest gonna be so crazy. Now it's gonna be into a situation where as though now he gonna try to be aggressive with it, or he just gonna play the role like, no, man, you owe me, man. Ain't no telling how I want my money back. I might not want cash. I might not want weed back. I might not want cigarette back. You know what I mean? He might want what he want. And then a dude to go with his move like that. But that was the case with this dude, man. He was like a sight. That's man, I tell people, man, the fight is 90% mental, 10% physical. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people not thinking that somebody in here is watching my every move. But every move you make is somebody watching you, because prison ain't nothing but routine. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing for you to do. If you waking up every day at 5 o'clock, you go down there, make your morning coffee. From there, you go play poker. From there, you go play chess. From there, you work out, go to child, come back, go to rec. Now I know your schedule, so I know where you vulnerable at. I know after you work out, you tired. So a dude might catch you when you in your cell tired. Some people try to become your workout partner. Now, whenever y'all working out, he might really work out with you for a month, 2 months. Now that one day y'all up there working out in the cell, he wait till you get knee deep into your set and your heart beating and you tired, and then you know they go ahead and go with their move, man. But that's how them dudes up there play. Then you got the dudes that backfire on that. You got dudes that try to play these psychological games, and you got a young dude that's aggressive and full of fire, and he like, man, stop playing me before I barbecue you in here. Or don't even talk, just up the blick and go to work and on mop. Hey, Jordan, what was that about, man? He made me nervous. He was in there, he taking his shirt off. I don't play them type games, man. I just whipped out and hit him. That's how I go, because you can't make moves like that. That's why when I come into a cell, I'm observing everything. I'm watching your movements. I'm watching how you talking, your tone. Is you talking like a man? Is you talking like less than a man? Anything that look biggie to me, anything that looks suspicious, one of us got to go, and I'm just getting here, so you might as well go ahead and make it do what it do. And I seen a situation like that where a little dude got moved into a cell with one of them type dudes, and he straight told him from the door, man, I ain't coming in here. Don't put me in here. CO's not listening. Put him in there. Whole time he ain't have a blick on him, but he had a pen. He grabbed that pen out his bag, out his property bag, come out there and go to work on him. He ain't even let the dude get to see if he was going to make a move. It's just, we don't got time to figure that out. I don't got time to find out if you one of them type dudes when you standing over top. No, it's too late at that point. I'd rather go ahead and get you out the way and not find out. I'd rather be wrong. I'd rather be wrong by doing something to you than being wrong by letting you do something to me. You get what I'm saying? And that just be the mindset of people, man. And that's why you got to watch all these type of dudes, man. That's why it ain't no place for nobody to be. Because your mind get to hurt and your brain get to like being on overdrive, because you always looking at people in a certain type way. A person could be a genuine person. He genuinely trying to have a regular conversation with you. The whole time in your mind, you just looking at him like, what you trying to get up out me? What you trying to finesse out me? Why you talking so fast? What you trying to slick talk me? Whole time the person just having a regular conversation with you, but your mind is trained to be, you have now stopped thinking normal and you think abnormal, but that abnormal thinking to you has become normal. You get what I'm saying? You can see a dude getting punished, getting stomped out, and it's nothing to you. It's like, man, just another, you know what I mean? Another incident. But when you on the streets, salute Brody, bro, man. Salute to my man Montez, man. Salute to my Doug Taz, man, on the Cash App. Salute, family. Salute. Salute, family, man. Salute, man, from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you, man. Thank you to each and every one of y'all that support the kid, man. But that right there, man, salute to that, champ. Salute. My Doug Taz, man. Real talk, man. Real talk. Real talk. But that's all it be about, man. Let's go. Let's run some questions, man. Y'all got any questions? Or matter of fact, let's run the story. Y'all want to run the story real quick? Tell y'all this story right here. I don't know if y'all heard my man, you know what I mean? Give my man some shine real quick, man. He called, then he said he want to say what's up to y'all, man. We ready to start doing the live from behind the wall calls.
If you could tell one thing, if you could tell a youth out here one thing, what would you tell them? Man, if I can say one thing, man, I would say, man, peace, God. Peace, brother. Man, the word of the day, the word of the day, man, is beautiful. It's beautiful. Man, beautiful. Smile, man. Smile, beautiful. I love all the women in the world, man. Happy Mother's Day to all the queens, man.
This was on Mother's Day, man, when I talked to my little man, one of the guys, man, Free the Real. But if y'all can notice, if y'all can hear how energetic he is, how like full of life he is, he just eager to talk to somebody. He just want to talk to the world. You get what I'm saying? And somebody had asked me earlier, like, man, why he just sounds so energetic and like full of life? And he in a situation like that because, man, when you caged up in that cage all day, you got so much pent up aggression. You got so much pent up emotion and nobody to talk to, nobody that care, nobody that want to listen. You feel what I'm saying? You could be going through the worst things in the world and a CO walk by and you just want to vent and they'll look at you, man, that ain't my business. Man, what? Get away from the door. Like, come on, man. Like, they look at you like you ain't even human no more. So when you get the rap to somebody or talk to somebody that genuinely know you and they, you know what I'm saying, they holding it down for you, you just be wanting to get it out to the world. Yeah, man, we ready to start doing the calls from behind the wall, man. Let the men talk to the world, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got any questions for the men, man? Tab, man, we gonna let them answer the questions, you know, just to let them, you know, let them highlight the world, man. Let y'all see what it's like for the people that's behind there and let them see, you know what I mean, that the world ain't forget about them out here. That's the type of person I'm is, man. I like to make sure everybody know they ain't never forgot about. Somebody had asked me the other day, man, damn, you really do shout outs in every video? Yeah, because I want my people to know the way that our family over here, I want my people to know, man, I genuinely appreciate everybody, man. Without y'all, it ain't no me. I say, man, as long as y'all allow me to pick 4 people every video, I'm picking 4 people every video, man, because I appreciate y'all. This channel over here, we about appreciation. We about honor. We about integrity. You get what I'm saying? We be standing on something over here, man. Just wait till we start getting into them 100,000 subscribers, 500,000 subscribers. Every Friday, we just picking somebody out the chat and we just, everybody send them $1. You never know how, you know what I mean? You never know who can need that. You never know that little bit of money right there could change somebody's life. I'm trying to be that type channel. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be on the path of ways though, man. We just different in all aspects, man. Everywhere around the board, we different. That's all, man. We're going to continue to keep pushing, continue to keep mobbing, man. Continue to keep moving. That's all. It's V squad or no squad. That's all. As long as I got y'all rocking with me, we good. Let's jump into the story real quick, man. So this one right here, this was an incident to where as though how being so eager to get into something can flip into some of the worst nights of your life, man. So one night we all out cooling for real. So now we come out earlier that day. So my homeboy, like I say, man, he's so eager to get into something. I don't know what it was about this specific day, but on this day, man, he could not wait to get into something. It's like from the day that we woke up, we was going to a party this night. You get what I'm saying? It used to be a little skating rink for real. Everybody used to go to, not even a skate, but it was like a little club for real, for real. So boom, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. What's happening, Montana VR? You know what it is. Let's get it, family. So boom, that day we wake up now, he already know we going up the little skate ring that night. Now, granted, every time we go up the skate ring, it's guaranteed we gonna get into something because it's every hood from the city in there. So you might got West Baltimore over here, South Baltimore over here, East Baltimore over here, Northeast over here. And you know what I mean? Everybody know each other, but everybody rocking with their certain groups. So that morning when we come out, he come out on some nonsense. Man, I ain't really got enough money. I'm trying to go up to the mall. I might got, you know what I mean, jack something early today. So he already planning on going out and trying to rob something so he can get some money, go up to the mall, get him a fresh outfit, hopefully have him a couple extra dollars for the club. So this is where his mindset is already at, coming out early that day. Boom. So now he goes around the little dude's block. I ain't gonna say where. He ordered him up trying to get some grass. He jacked him. Now, when he jacked the little dude, you know what I mean? He ain't really get too much of a kickback back. He probably got like $300 off the dude and probably like a half an ounce of grass. He just was coming out, little petty hustler, something like that. Boom. So now when he come back round the way, him and Lil Steve, they come around, they telling everybody, look, boy, I told you I was going to come up today. Man, I can't wait. I'm like, what y'all ready to do? He like, we ready to shoot up tomorrow real quick. I'm ready to grab me an outfit for the night. Be like, all right, go ahead, do your thing. Now, granted, ain't nobody really trying to ride with him because we can see where his energy is for this day. We ain't got time. I'm trying to lay back, relax, get my mind ready for later on tonight. Boom. So fast forward later on that day, it come nighttime. So now everybody up the way I told y'all, we like to chill inside the courtway. So everybody chilling in the courtway, chilling, drinking, smoking, waiting for everybody to come out. So now everybody asking, who riding in this car? Who riding with him? Who riding with him? We loads up, we shoot up the little skate ring. Get up there, everybody park, jump out. So now we walk in, get in line. He just in line mugging. I'm talking about he in the door like this. Telling you, man, first person jump out there, I'm going to punish him tonight. Now, mind you, when we ride up there, we got 2 joints in the car. But when we get to the ring, Trell and him goes down by it's like a gas station at the end of the block. Now, granted, that's in plain sight, but it's like, you ever heard of hiding it in plain sight, nobody ever find it? So we hid both of the joints right next to the little air pump for real. But the 2020 catch was the air pump was broke, so wasn't too many people going to be right there. And then what is you doing digging behind the air pump? Boom, they stash the joint, they come back up there. We goes into the club, having a good night, everybody vibing, hollering at everybody from different sides of the town. Now, he in the cut mugging this little dude from, I think he was from South Baltimore. He in the cut mugging the little dude from South Baltimore. So now, as I'm right there, I see the little dude from down south. He keep whispering to his people like, you see, yo, you see. I see him tapping his men, keep pointing over there like, you see, yo, you see, yo. So he just yells out across the street and man, what's up? You keep tapping your man. What's up? What you trying to do? He like, man, we ain't tripping off y'all, man. You good. I'm just saying, man, if you got a problem, say something. You keep staring at me. He like, no, you staring at me. So, boom, I already know what type time it's going to be. I can already see that this situation really going to get ugly. Boom, everybody finished the night. We leaves out. Now, when you leave out, we call it the let out. Now, what a lot of different dudes will do is they'll call people from around their way and be like, yo, drive up here for real for the let out just in case we get into anything. And then they'll call their people around the way and then their peoples will pull up with the weapons or whatever need to be. You get what I'm saying? Boom. So now when we let out, it's like, man, the whole block is just filled up with cars. So we tell them, man, go run down there and grab a joint, run down there and grab a joint. As he run, he don't because the little dude from South Baltimore, I guess his family then came up there, his brothers, cousins. So they walking up. Little dude from down south cut him straight off. He ready to run down there and grab a joint. Little dude cut him off. He like, man, I'm saying, like, what you was saying in the club? Now we look, we see it's like 10 of them. I ain't even gonna lie, maybe like 15 of them. So now all of us get right there. We step up, what's going on? We walks over there. As we walk over there, my little man just crack him. When he crack him, I ain't gonna lie, his brothers, cousins, uncles, whoever they was, they get to cracking him. Mop, 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 mop. Of course, we run right there. We jump in. Mop, 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 mop. I lie to y'all not, man. When we kicked it off, whoever had animosity inside that party, they was getting a man. You just see everybody get the striking. Mop, 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 mop. Dudes get the scattering. You see people jumping out that's parked on the street. You see people jumping out the cars if they see that they family getting into something. People running up the hill. People getting thrown down the hill. So now my little man that started the whole incident, he jumps off the ground. All I see is him take off, breaking down the street. In my mind, I already know where he going. I'm like, this nigga ready to go grab a joint, yo. He gets down there, he grab him. Now when he come back up, I see him as he's breaking back up the street because the gas station, if this where we fighting at the gas station, probably like right here, it's probably like literally 60 seconds. He runs right there, grab a joint, he run back up. Now when he run back up, I don't know if it was the dude, brother, cousin, whoever it was. He taps him on the shoulders. He turn around. I lie to you not. Yo, he comes straight across his. I heard the steel hit his jaw. Muck! Now, when he hit him, Shorty goes straight out. Shorty that's on the ground gets scared. He tries to break off. He grabbed him by the back of his hoodie. No, don't run down. Mop, mop. I'm talking about when I say works him to the ground the way as though we pull him. Ario, that's enough. Chill. Boom, we pull him off of him. Breaks out of there. Of course, out of everybody that was fighting that night, everybody that did what they did, he the only one that get caught on camera. Get caught on camera because the little dude ended up getting left right there. His family took him to the hospital or whatever. He was on life support for like, I don't know how long he was on life support for, but he ended up pulling through. Shorty ended up getting charged with an attempt, and I think they gave him like 19 years. 19 years, all because you was eager to have a bad night at a skate ring, bro. At a skate ring, man. All because I'm talking about, and I should have known. For real, I really felt guilty because I'm like, man, we shouldn't even let him come out that night. He was tripping from earlier that day. We should have just told him, no, not tonight. Or we should have just lied and said we wasn't going and still went. That's my first instinct was I was going to lie to him and say, no, I ain't even going tonight. Yo, we ain't even going to go. So he can go in somewhere else and then we just sneak off and still go. Because that's what a real friend is, man. If I would have known that was going to happen that night, which I really kind of had a feeling that it was, I should have just told him we wasn't even going. Crazy though, man. But that show you how people are getting into a situation all from trying to, you know what I mean? Like you woke up on some nonsense and you end up getting into some nonsense that cost you 19 years of your life, man. 19 years of your life. Then I got a little homeboy. He from the county. Now, he from the suburbs, I should say, for people that's not from the city. He from the suburbs, little light-skinned dude. So you know they like to say light-skins got to go extra hard to prove themselves now. My little man here, cold-blooded savage, cold-blooded man now. Him and his crew, he run with my little man Gangster. Now, my little man Gangster, he from the city. He meets my other little man, the light-skinned dude. He meet him out in the county because Gangster used to come out in the county, you know, breaking houses, rob little county dudes, whatever the case may be. They ends up locking in, you know what I mean, mutual, however they come together, they form their little bond. So now Gangster is putting everything that he got in him into little light-skinned man. When I say Shorty went from a good kid, now granted, he wanted to be down, he wanted to follow behind Gangster or whatever the case may be, but the way that life changed for him, bro, that taught me how much a person can really have influence over you. I'm talking about, I done seen this same little light-skinned kid get pressed by a dude and don't want to fight. I'm talking about the boy pushing him, smacking him upside his head. He's saying, yo, just leave me alone. I don't want to fight. You go from seeing a person do that to maybe 9 months later, you running dudes down the block with your joint out because you just backed up with how people treated you, all because of the influence that somebody else had on you. You get what I'm saying? So my little man Gangster you know what I mean? He tried to put that tough life, I guess, in it because he wasn't tough. So he was giving him some backbone. He was giving him some spine, man. Like, look, you gotta stand up for yourself, yo. You can't keep letting people chump you. You can't keep letting somebody push you and you don't push back. You can't keep letting nobody smack you, yo, and you going to go get your big brother. Now his big brother wasn't thorough. Let's tell a story about this, right? So the same little dude, once he get involved with Gangsta and them, right, they go on a robbery mission. Now, as they going on this robbery mission, they end up, I might start a series about that too. Rest in peace to my little man, because that ended up going left. They start robbing a spree of like nail salons, I should say, like nail salons, shopping centers, things of that nature. Now, he one of the ringleaders in the joint. So one day they robbed the nail salon. They come back. Somehow the robbery end up getting traced back to little light-skinned house. Now, granted, he got a big brother. Normal big brothers, when the police hit the door one night time out, hit their house, they find a stolen PlayStation. And it ain't even have nothing to do with the nail salon robbery. This was just like a stolen PlayStation that they stole from somewhere. So the police threatening the big brother, like, listen, man, this PlayStation is in your room. It's stolen. If you don't tell me who stole this or where you got it from, you going to jail. Mind y'all, this is a stolen PS5, man. This man, big brother, told him that his little brother did it, and I think he been involved in this, that, and the third. They ends up connecting him, I think, to like two nail salon robberies, and then they charged him for the stolen PS5. All because his big brother was scared to go to jail for whatever type time you was going to get for having a stolen PS5, bro. Like, you could have said you bought that offline. You don't know where you got that from, but that's how scared he was and disloyal because you told on your little brother. Like, I done seen so many different dynamics of people. That's why I be so observant, not judgmental, but I be like, I let a person show who they really are, you get what I'm saying, before I even do anything. Like, nah, man, I done been double-crossed in my life. I done seen people double-crossed. I done seen people backstab. All kind of nonsense, man. Best friends, you hear me? Best friends. I done seen one of my homeboys, man, he ended up losing his legs all over a friend. A person that just a year ago, he was taking care of, feeding, giving him a way to feed his kids. You tell a person, no, one time when they in the middle of going through their drug habits and they end up making my man, come on, man, like, crazy, bro. Real life crazy, man. That's why I just try to be a positive person, y'all, because the things I done seen with these little eyes, man, I don't even be wanting to get into that nonsense no more, man. I promise y'all. What's up with the squad, though, man? Can y'all tap the like button for me? We got 11 people, 4 likes. Let's see if we can smash the like button real quick, family. Where y'all from, man? Everybody that's in the chat, drop what state y'all from. State or city y'all from. Where y'all from with it? Where y'all tapping in from? Georgia, what it do? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I need you really out there marching for me on that Charleston, South Carolina. Tell you know what it is. That South Carolina family, man. Georgia, who that is? CGL. Oh, CG Leonard, come on, man. I know you out Georgia representing for that V squad for me because I really, really want to tap into that Georgia market. I know you out there holding it down for us, home team. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Houston, come on, man. Kim, what it is? I know I got my Houston family in here. That's crazy, too. I was about to say that's one of the next. I told somebody that earlier today. I said the 4 spots I want to see besides Baltimore is Atlanta, New York, Texas, and Los Angeles, Detroit. I think they said they like the biggest. You know it. Come on, man. My guy, man. Stand up, outstanding member. Oh, let's get the shout outs for tomorrow together right now. Then who we got? Chucktown, yes sir. All right, so we got Kim for the month. We got CG Leonard. Who else we got in there? Drop your state so we can get them so we can get the money train. All right, and we got money train for tomorrow. We need one more, y'all. We need one more person for the shout out tomorrow. Yes, sir, man. Salute to each and every one of y'all that tap in with the squad too. Y'all already know what it is. Wait until this merch drop, y'all. Wait until this merch drop. I ain't know it was going to be this hard to try to find a vendor. I just thought you can just find some shirts. Y'all know I want that good quality, though, as far as the hats, as far as the shirts, and as far as the ways we going to take the brand to. But I ain't know it was this hard to find vendors and all that, man. But we working. We going to get it done. We going to get it done. But yeah, man, I definitely need you to promote that out there in that Atlanta for me, man. I definitely need you also, Ken, to be promoting that thing in that Texas. You know, Texas is they say that's one of the biggest states out there. Definitely. We rocking though, man. We rocking. What y'all think about the Diddy situation, man? If y'all been tapping in with it, I ain't really been, I guess, involved with it, but I done seen a couple of the videos. What y'all think about it? Y'all think he going to jail, or y'all think that money going to keep him free? Me personally, I'm caught up in the middle because he do got the bag, but do he deserve to go to jail for that video? Oh, man, absolutely. But I don't know, man. They've been whispering about that guy. Yeah, you already know it. Yep, absolutely. And it's crazy, too, because, man, when I seen that video, this is how I know it was crazy. I seen a tweet or something that the Los Angeles sheriff said, man, stop sending us messages. It's nothing we can do. The charge has reached his statutes or whatever the case may be. I'm like, damn, the feds on his ass, so he cut. That's what I heard, too. I heard the feds raise sweeping. You know what that is. You know when the alphabet boys get involved, they don't come to talk, play, or nothing. They already got your cell ready. When the feds come, you might as well already know they got your bid with your name on it. You already got that khaki suit ready. What do you say? Khaki suits, noodles, and rice bowls. When the feds come, that's all they know. I think he done for it too, though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I think he done this time. Or I think they just gonna try to ruin his life the way as though they gonna try to keep turning people against him. People not gonna be wanting to do business. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Whoever, they tell us, yeah, he did. Whoever he made mad, they said, all right, I got you. You heard me. And it's crazy because I thought the case was done once he had settled out in court when he paid that money. Like I said, I don't really know too much about it, but I definitely thought when he paid that money, the case was over with. He was good in the clear. That video came out, man. That put him in a whole nother ball game. He in a whole nother ball game after that. He in trouble now. That's what happened though with them big, man. Them people up there, they not playing. They said, whatever he did, no, we gonna make you pay for that. Then I think they just had a video with him walking down the street the other day with King Los, which I think is crazy too. Now out of any time that you could have went and go sink that man, you saying why you want to run. No, you know Cali cases don't mean a thing, right? That being they been surgical with that boy. I'm talking about they not leaving no room for error. You hear me? At all. That's crazy. Oh, no, you know civil cases don't mean a thing. Damn. Bro tripped out for real, thinking he could get away with all that. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, what? Like, that's what I'm saying. Something like, I know he rich, but he must have not been the smartest apple in the bunch, man. Because if you genuinely believed that he was going, whoever he paid the money to was going to delete the video and it was never going to come out, you couldn't have believed that. Like, come on, man. You couldn't have believed that, honestly, in your mind. But they said what year it was from. I think they said it was from like 2016. So we did keep it under wraps for a good little minute. It's a little sneaky ass. Running around. Then he make the apology video just looking like it's stay. He just keep looking up like, man, what is you apologizing for? Then he apologized to everybody but her. You ain't hit us. And that's the one thing I hate about people like that. Most people that do that, they'll never hit men. I ain't really got Diddy hitting no men. and really try and bump. They many living like this. It takes one domino to fall. That's all it takes. And you know what happened once the first one fall. Domino effect. And I think he said he taking people down with him. You can't fully delete. Exactly. Right, especially once it's in the system. And especially if the feds come tell you, listen, I ain't trying to hear that. Pull that tape up from 10 summers ago. I ain't got to pull it up. Oh, Diddy hitting, man. Right. Imagine. That was a good one, Leonard. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one, chat. Yeah, Diddy a Chuck, though. I ain't even never see yo get aggressive, talk loud to another man. You heard? Yo, crazy. But this the type of stuff he doing. And then I'm really tripping off of, like, all right, boom, let me tell y'all from the video I seen, this is what I think happened. I think they was in there fussing, and Diddy was ready to jump up in the shower, and he must have threatened her or something. Like, when I get out the shower, it's on. When he shut that door, she broke out, and he heard that door shut. He jumped back out, got to running her down. That's what I think happened, because he was tripping. Why you running down the hallway in a towel? Yo, crazy, yo, little shit. Hey, yo, and he lucky it wasn't no men just walking up and down the hallway, because if a man would have seen him doing that, they would have crushed him. If a real live man, civilian, would have walked past and just seen yo doing that in the hallway, man, what is you doing? Nacho straight out. Then they would have seen as your whole tap them pockets real quick. What's going on? You geeking. Y'all have a good one, man. Going to work. Yeah, we is, man. Listen, man. Salute to each and every one of y'all, man. It's V Squad or No Squad at this time, man. Before y'all leave, make sure y'all smash the like button for me. If y'all not already subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I love y'all, man. Each and every one of y'all. I'm nothing without y'all. V Squad or No Squad. Down mob, how we mob, man. V Squad, we out. Let's go.